Hi guys, doing? Welcome back to the corner. It's your boy BP right here, and of course Ryan Harsh is with you this week once again. Chubbs is not here with us this week, but maybe he'll be here next week. I don't know. This is your NXT and your AEW, NXT and AEW Wednesday Night Wars. This is a review for what happened this week. Pretty interesting shows, to say the least. Of course, leading into Takeover 31 this weekend, Sunday for NXT, but we're going to get that into that too. But right now, we'll go right into NXT. If you guys watch it, starting off with a great match, man. Shotzi Blackheart on one-on-one with Dakota Kai. I like both these women. I'm really into Dakota Kai's heel with her and, of course, Raquel Gonzalez being beside her, and Shotzi. I'm a big fan of Shotzi too, man. So, whatever. I'm really surprised that Shotzi did end up picking up the win here. I was really surprised by that, dude.
Yeah,
that was interesting to see that. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. I really wasn't. What do you think about that?
It was a good back and forth.
It was a good back and forth
match. Good, solid opening match, that's for sure.
Well, you know, Raquel did try to get involved in that match.
She did.
And, of course, Rhea Ripley came out and put a stop to that. That was interesting. I did actually give this match 3 stars. You know, it was just in between for me. You know, our star rating here is up to 5, it being the very best. I gave it 3. It was just all right, man.
Cool. I would probably go 3 too.
Yeah.
The more I watch Shotzi, though, I become a bigger fan every time I watch her.
She's pretty badass, dude. I like her. She's good. She's a really good wrestler. She came from the independents, like as well as most of these guys actually did. But she's the newer female coming from the independents out of probably mostly everybody there. And she's fitting in really good, man, with NXT. Really dig seeing her every week. Next up, we got your boy Rick Grimes, Cameron Grimes. Grime time to the moon and back, buddy. I'm telling you what, he goes one-on-one with a jobber, talking some mad shit in the process. Before it all started, he's going one-on-one with the jobber, of course, making short work of this guy, whoever the guy was.
Yeah.
But it really didn't matter because the next guy he called out, before the guy got to the ring, he got his ass beat by Cameron Grimes' real opponent, Ridge Holland. And Ridge came in and he treated Cameron Grimes like Brody Lee did to Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he tore him a new one. He tore him a new one. I don't know what Cameron Grimes calls his ending move or finisher or whatever, but that thing is...
Oh, his move?
Yeah.
The stop? When he stops on? Yeah.
That thing is ridiculous.
I forgot what he calls it.
I don't even know how...
But
he break somebody's sternum.
Yeah, big time. He's got a really good finishing move, Cameron Grimes. I got to give him that.
Forgive me for not knowing what it was.
Yeah,
what it
I forgot
is,
what it's called too.
But it's
right at the moment. But I do know what it is. But if you guys know what it is, just leave it in the comment, whatever. Rich Holland did tear up Cameron Grimes here, man. That was really crazy.
Big SOB, that guy.
Yeah, he is. He's short and stout. He reminds you of Taz, dude, back in the day. Short and stout.
Or big.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. Yeah. He's short stout, but he's a big dude, man, for sure. Big and big. Anyway, we got our next matchup was Kushida going one-on-one against Tony Nese, the premier athlete here. Didn't look so much premier to me. Tony Nese did get his ass handed to him by Kushida.
Yeah, he was tearing up that arm.
Kushida's got a really, man, he's got something changed in him, like something clicked in his head. He's no longer the nice guy as he was when he first started. When he first signed with NXT, he's got like a mean streak now. So Kushida has really been putting in some work, putting in some wins, man. He took out your former contender for the Cruiserweight champion, Tony Nese. He took him out really good. I mean, he took him out fast, man. He made short work of him.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised how fast he did
of course, after he was working on the arm, like you said, he did make short work of his arm. Next up, man, one of my boys, Adam Cole, comes out to the ring. He's talking, if you guys see, there's some kind of something going on with Undisputed Era here, and I'm telling you, I see a face change coming here. Because Adam Cole wasn't acting like a heel Adam Cole. Adam Cole was acting different, like a baby face Adam Cole, so to speak. So there's there's like a face change. I can see it. Adam Cole come out the ring and he has got some words for Austin Theory, because Austin Theory was putting Kyle O'Reilly and how he should be the NXT #1 contender, and how he's better than Kyle and the Undisputed Era absolutely sucks and blah blah blah. And Adam Cole called Austin out in this, and man,
Yeah, he showed up and showed out a little bit.
he did. But Adam Cole put him down. 1, 2, 3, Undisputed Era. My boys have to go for it. I don't know if I'm liking the new attitude though, man. I don't know. We're so used to seeing the rough grit, heel Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era. This might work out all right. I don't know. Maybe they're setting up because you do remember the whole rumor about the Undisputed Era going over the main roster before Survivor Series to being part of that against Retribution. Maybe they want the Undisputed Era to be a face team before that even happens. I don't know if it is going to happen because it is a rumor, but who knows?
If it does, they need another guy, so it'd be 4-on-4.
Yeah,
So if
we'll
it
see what
does.
happens. We'll see what happens. But Adam Cole did pin Austin Theory again. I gave most of these matches 3 stars, man. This in between for me this week for NXT. Nothing really shined out except for maybe the match. But we're gonna get it in a minute. Next matchup was Caden Carter coming out with Casey Catanzaro, her Team Ninja partner, going 1-on-1 against Xia Li. Xia Li is awesome. She's a star in the making herself. A great Japanese star. A lot of these people are Japanese, man. Coming in. You got Io Shirai, you got Kairi Sane, you got Asuka, you have Xia Li. Of course, Xia Li, I think she's Chinese. She's not actually Japanese. But, we have a lot of these stars, man, showing out for sure. But Caden Carter did end up pinning Xia Li here. I thought that was an okay match. I didn't know, personally, I thought Xia Li might have picked up the win here because Caden Carter and Casey has not been clicking in matches, so to speak, and Caden she actually pulled one over on Xia here and picked up a win. 3 stars from me, it was all right.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I didn't think it was anything that special.
Yeah, it really wasn't, to me. Now we're going to get to the main event, the whole thing. I actually give this match 4 stars. It was a lot more interesting than, of course, it was the main event. So Johnny Gargano and his wife Candice LeRae, a mixed tag team match here, going against your North American champion Damian Priest, the Prince of Archery, and of course, his partner, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai, man, Genius of the Sky. Great match this was. The ending of it, again, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it happened. Johnny Gargano and Candice picked up the victory.
Yeah, I didn't
they actually beat Damian Priest and Io Shirai. But you got to know, man. Remember, NXT 31's coming up, and each one of these guys is going to be in a singles match for their respective titles. So the Hills have to pick up a victory probably before the big show because I don't see it turning out in their way come the show. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to get in that when we get to the predictions. Next up, you guys, we're going to go ahead and run down to your AEW, man. Wow, what an AEW show it was, too, dude. I'm going to tell you what. AEW started out, dude, with Ricky Starks, the man coming out with a little Roman Reigns spear. He's using the spear now. But anyway.
It's a good spirit.
It's a good spirit, don't get me wrong. Going 1-on-1 against Darby Allin, man. One of our guys. We love Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Great guy. Great match this was, actually. I want to be honest. I gave it 4 stars. With Taz being right there on commentating this week, taking over for Tony Schiavone. Because a little bit later on in the show, we're going to get into that.
Tony.
Right. But anyway, Darby Allin did pick up the victory here against Ricky Starks. But it was a great match, hard-fought victory. It wasn't an easy win either. I'm telling you what, Ricky Starks did take it to him. Brian Cage did try to come out and interfere in this match.
Yeah, he did,
But,
which I was a little surprised only for the fact that there was a rumor going around last week that he got a case of the corona, and usually when that happens,
you're out for
the minimum
7
2
to 14
weeks.
days,
Yeah.
right? At least 14 days.
So I was really surprised to see him. It almost made me wonder if
Maybe
anybody else was coming back. So
well, Lance Archer was one of the guys supposed to have it too. He was not there this week.
Yeah.
So next week he'll probably be back in action if he really had it. But yeah, great match here. Brian Cage did try to get involved, but of course he was stopped by Big Boy.
Will Hobbs,
Big boy Will Hobbs came out and put a stop to that real quick. And them two went fighting back to the back and left old Ricky Starks and Darby Allin in the ring by themselves. And Darby Allin put old Ricky Starks away this week, man. Great match.
I liked it a lot.
Like I said, I give it 4 out of 5, man. Awesome match. Again, this week, Cody Rhodes comes out. New black hair, new look. He's coming out, he's talking about, old Brody Lee and about the TNT Championship and,
his game show or
his
TV
game show
whatever
he's got going. What's it called? The Big Show.
Something like that.
The Big Show something. It's a talent show. Of course, it's got Snoop Dogg's one of the judges. Jen Nettles, I think, is one. Jennifer Nettles, and the last one, there's another one. I forgot who she is. I don't know. I can't think of it. But anyway, good. Is it Rosie O'Donnell? I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
But anyway, he's got a game show. He's talking about that. But then, if he wanted to comment on Brody Lee's challenge last week, Brody Lee challenged Cody Rhodes to a dog collar match.
He was all fired.
He was all fired up about it, and Cody, respectfully on here, he declines. He walks out of the ring. But then he comes back and he says, "You know what? He's down. He wants to do it. He's going to go one-on-one with Mr. Brody Lee in a dog collar match." And as soon as he said it's on, we're going to do it. Who comes out and they start battling? Boy, Brody Lee is one tough son of a bitch, dude. He's awesome.
Yeah, it was
I love it.
full-on riot. There was everybody fighting everybody.
Man, it was crazy. Luke Harper, who? There's no more Luke Harper. This is Brody Lee. This is where he should have been all along, man. I'm telling you what a great
They're letting him go.
great segment. Yeah, man. Great segment for Brody Lee and Cody here. So that match is coming up.
Be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Dog collar match. Can't wait to see it. Next up, you have your AEW Tag Team title match. 20 minutes.
Gosh,
20 minutes, man, for SCU to try to take away these titles from your boys FTR with manager Charlie Blanchard in the corner. Man, great match, dude. I actually gave this 4.5 stars. Oh, it was great. I probably could have gave it 5, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But great match. SCU, of course, Scorpio Sky and Kazarian going against Dax and old Caster, boy.
Heck yeah.
What a great match.
Yeah.
Great tag team. I love AEW's tag team, dude. Their tag team is phenomenal. The only thing wrong with AEW is their women's division right now, to me, but that's picking up steam, too. It's going to be pretty awesome. Right now, FTR did pick up the victory, so they're still your AEW tag team champions. Sorry about my dogs, guys. Going crazy.
They're excited about AEW.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, next up, man, we have Chris Jericho going one-on-one against one of the private party members, Isaiah Cassidy. Before this match starts, we want to go back to the whole Tony Schiavone thing. He was backstage, getting ready to get an interview with. Actually, he was an interview.
It was FTR.
It was FTR, actually.
Yeah.
It was an interview with FTR, and one of the Young Bucks came out and super kicked his face off.
Yeah, well, he asked a question. He was asking them who they wanted to face at Full Gear, which is November 2nd or 3rd, I believe. And
Yeah, something like
he
that.
was they were running down the teams, and then he brought up the Young Bucks, and they were talking about the title opportunities they've already had. And
You talk about the Young Bucks and
They-
opportunity after opportunity. They failed every single
They,
time.
I always get them confused, the brothers.
Matt and Nick.
Matt. Was
Yeah.
it Matt?
Yeah, it was Matt.
Yeah, Matt wasn't having any of it.
He ended up.
He super kicked Tony right in the jaw.
Yeah, he did.
I
That was-
think Nick is actually, there was a rumor going around that he was actually sick too.
I think Nick was actually
Yeah.
sick. So it was supposed to be Brian Cage, Nick, and Lance Archer, but evidently Brian Cage wasn't as sick as everybody thought he was.
Apparently not.
But yeah, Tony did get his head kicked off there, poor guy. But anyway, going back to Chris Jericho and Isaiah Cassidy, part of the, of course, private party here. Isaiah Cassidy did almost beat Chris Jericho, dude. What a great match this
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Man, Isaiah had Chris's number, but at the end, the juice effect was too much for him. Laid him out.
Something dangerous.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, good night. 30 years of Jericho coming up. You guys have to watch the anniversary. I think that's actually next week, along
Yeah.
with the dog collar
Yeah,
match.
it is.
Along
It
with the
is.
dog collar match. I'm thinking, are they going to have the dog collar match Are they going to have it next week on TV, or are they going to have it at Full Gear?
No, I think it's next week on TV.
See, that's what I'm saying. See?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we don't
they're
even
pulling out
know.
all the stops, I think,
We don't
next
know
week.
the whole Full Gear card yet, but I know John Moxley is defending the championship on that card.
Yeah, I can't
Against-
think of.
Maybe it's
Who?
Archer. Maybe if he's back in time, it's going to be Archer, evidently. But I'm not sure. Because you remember, he is number one contender.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it Archer?
for some reason, I want to say that might be next week too.
Yeah,
They're advertising a pretty full show for Jericho's
So-
30th.
Yeah, so Full Gear might be a whole
anniversary.
different card by the
Yeah.
time it gets to it. So we
Yeah.
don't even know. But anyway, Chris Jericho did end up making short work, or not short work. I'm not going to say that. Isaiah Cassidy put it to Chris Jericho. It was actually a long match, 4 stars. Chris Jericho wins the match. Great match.
And during the match, they were chipping it up with the crowd. He flew into. I can't even tell you the guy's name because he hasn't.
Oh,
wrestled
that
on-
guy with the I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, which sets up a tag match with him and Jake Hager.
Against
Forgive me for not knowing the team
I
that they're
forgot
fighting's
the-
name.
yeah.
You don't see him on Dynamite too much. other
And I
than
haven't
in the
seen.
crowd.
Well, the only time you really see him is probably during AEW Dark. And I have not been watching that, so I apologize for that. So I need to start actually getting into AEW Dark, watching the YouTube channel, but I have not been doing it. Next up, we have one match against Orange Cassidy going against one of the Dark Order
10.
members, number 10. That's a big dude. Great match here. I only gave it 3 stars. This is probably the only match so far that went down from 4 to 3. I mean, it was an all right match for what it was. Orange Cassidy did pick up the win here. So it's still entertaining and funny. Orange Cassidy's a very entertaining, funny dude, man. Great
I'll
to
tell
see.
you what, I think the guy's name's John Silver of the Dark
Yeah,
Order.
the Dark
bald
Order with the
guy.
glasses. Yeah.
That guy cracks me
He's
up
pretty funny.
completely. They were trying to do the best friends hug on the outside of the ring during the match.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
he's got to be one of the comedic guys in that whole group.
Probably.
That
I'm
does
sure
something
that'd be
during the
time.
match that makes you just crack
Yeah.
up.
And man, what's up with oh man, what's his name? Colt Cabana, dude. He's been part of Dark Order evidently for some time now. But I don't know exactly what the. I don't know what's going
think he's
on.
in a holding pattern right now.
Yeah,
I
who
just really
knows?
don't think they
Brody
know.
Lee's not too happy with him right now, so I don't know what's going to happen.
No,
there,
he's
but-
not.
So anyway, Anyway, next up, man, Dr. Britt Baker is back from injury. She went 1-on-1 with Red Velvet. This girl, Red Velvet, 0-7. She has not won a match since she showed up at AEW.
I was gonna say, how do you expect to go up against somebody that's
Now-
0-7 and win?
Now she's 0-8, so there you go. So that tells you Britt Baker made short work of Red
That was-
Velvet.
Oh man, poor Red Velvet.
You know what, man? Britt Baker's manager. Who's that girl, man?
I don't know. I don't like her.
But I think she's funny. Rebby or I forgot her name.
Something.
Renee. I don't know.
It's
I
not
think
that-
she's funny, dude. I don't know. She's got that. She's like really swinging off of Britt Baker, boy. If Britt had some balls, boy, she'd be swinging. That was funny. She's like right up her ass. Anyway, next up, man, our boy Mr. Kingston comes out. I like Kingston, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, good man, good Eddie Kingston, good independent wrestler, comes to AEW, boy, shows out, shows in, gives John Moxley a great match last week for the AEW title. This week, Eddie Kingston says, you know what, I don't want to be involved in the match, but I do got somebody that wants to go one-on-one against you, John Moxley, right now this week for AEW title. That's what happened. Eddie Kingston brought out the Butcher, man.
Yeah.
And what a great match it was. I actually gave this match only 3 stars too, but it was still a great match. Man, John Moxley did pick the victory, still your champion. But man, it didn't make Eddie Kingston too happy. He's going shit and kicking and railing after the match, and that's how your AEW show ended this week, man. So, but you know, that was your Wednesday Night Wars this week. Tell me what you think. Who you think won? Was NXT this week or was AEW? I, of course, am going with AEW. I have to because they're just a better show right now. They just got a lot of crap going for them. But right now, since we're talking about the NXT Wednesday Night Wars, we're going to go ahead and go. Our predictions for NXT TakeOver right now. It's coming up this Sunday, and here we go. First of all, you guys do know Finn Balor is defending the AEW Online NXT title against my boy Kyle O'Reilly from Undisputed Era. About time he got the title shot, because usually it is Adam Cole, the leader. But I'm glad to see old Kyle O'Reilly get a title shot in some shape or form, whether it be North American title or something. But he's actually an NXT title picture right now. I personally am going to pick my boy Kyle O'Reilly to give the upset to Finn Balor. But it probably won't happen, but I have to go with Kyle O'Reilly, so that's my pick. Ryan, what do you got, brother?
See, I would like Kyle to win. I don't think he is. I think Finn's going to do it. I think that O'Reilly is going to lose because of interference. They keep teasing this mystery person. He come in, and I think that person is Bo Dallas. At first, I thought it was Robert Roode. Roode already showed up, so it's not him. And all signs seem to point to Bo Dallas. So for that reason, I think O'Reilly.
I don't think it's going to be Bo Dallas. I think it's going to be somebody else. Ooh. But I do think it's going to be interference. But I got other plans for Bo Dallas. I'm going to get with that in the next show, the rumors. But I don't know. But who? I don't know who it's going to be. But I think it's going to be someone. And man, it could be somebody I haven't seen in a long time, dude. Maybe Peter Dunne. Somebody. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be somebody. Might interfere in this match. It could even be Undisputed Era themselves might cost Kyle O'Reilly the title.
Good.
I don't know.
Good.
But
you got that good feeling.
Again, you guys do know that Kyle O'Reilly and Undisputed Era is supposed to be a Survivor Series. So I don't know if they're really keen on breaking these guys up yet. But to me, I think Kyle O'Reilly is going to win. You pick Finn Balor?
Yep.
All right. Ryan going with Finn Balor. Ryan going with Finn Balor on this one. So there you go. Next up, man, the next match scheduled for TakeOver is Io Shirai defending their NXT Women's Championship, of course, against Poison Picks yourself, Candice LeRae. Who you got?
I'll go with Shirai. I think she's going to keep
That's exactly who I'm going to go with. BP and Ryan for Io Shirai. I think it's going to be an entertaining match, though, in itself. And the only way I see Candice even win this match is, of course, if her husband Johnny Gargano gets involved. But he's going to be preoccupied that night, too. So, and as a matter of fact, we're going to get down to him. Damian Priest going one-on-one, defending his NXT North American title against Johnny Gargano. Who you got in that?
Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, that's a tough one. I will say Damian Priest. I'm not 100% sure that he's going to get it.
Yeah.
I could easily see Johnny winning it because his wife interferes.
Right.
It just goes horribly wrong. But I'll pick Damian Priest.
All right. Well, I am picking Damian Priest too, but you're right though. Candice LeRae could get involved, but then again, who knows what match order these matches are going to be in? You know, is North American title going to be the main event? Of course, probably not. I'm sure NXT Championship is going to be the main event, but you don't know if Candice's match is going to be before her husband Johnny's or not. So we have to see exactly what happens there. I don't know. Next up, a scheduled match, of course, is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Your boy Santos Escobar defending the title against Isaiah Swerve Scott. And I'm going to tell you right now, my pick is, I'm picking the Santos Escobar. I don't see him losing NXT Cruiserweight Champion against Swerve. So that's my pick. But I'm not taking anything away from Isaiah Swerve Scott because that dude's a very badass dude. He could actually pick the victory here, but I'm going to say no. I think the rest of El Gato, Phantasmo is going to probably get involved somehow and cost Isaiah Swerve Scott the match. I don't know. Really.
I'm going with Scott. Only because I think Escobar's had it for a little too long. It seems like he's had it for quite a while. And they've been feuding for quite a while. So I think he's finally going to get the payoff. Honestly, either one, I don't really care because I don't follow him.
Right.
The Escobar and his group drive me nuts. So I could care less. I will say though that I do think it's going to be an entertaining match because both those dudes could wrestle.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Scott.
All right. There you go. Another scheduled match is Kushida going one-on-one against Velveteen Dream. What do you think about this match, man? You know, 'cause
I
she's got that
just
new
wanna
mean
know-
streak. I don't know.
I just want to know if the Dream's ever going to get called up. It seems like all these people have been, and it seems like the Dream just has been not irrelevant to do it, even though he's been getting into some trouble. So I can see that.
That's
being
exactly
a
why
punishment.
he hasn't been getting called
For
up. I
this
think.
though, I will choose Kushida. He's been showing quite a mean streak. So
Yes.
I think that'll continue.
Yeah, that's a good pick from you. I'm actually going to pick Velveteen Dream, but he's been in a lot of trouble lately, man, with the soul speaking out movement crap and everything else. And I'm not sure how true it is about the whole pedophile crap. I don't know exactly. I can't tell you if it's true or not, because it could be true and it could be just hearsay, could be fake. But I picked Velveteen Dream. You pick Kushida.
Yep.
There you go. That is our NXT review, NXT 31 Takeover. It's going to be a great night. Sunday. That, of course, happens Sunday. But other than that, I'm not sure exactly when we're going to get our punishment going with me and Chad. I have to talk to Rick, the role model, still to see where he wants to do that. If we can still do it at the gym, we'll do it at the gym. If not, we'll figure out something, but it's going to be happening pretty soon because Rick will be probably done from vacation pretty soon. He'll be back. So you guys, until next time, you got anything? You got anybody you want to shout out to? You good?
No, I'm good.
I ain't got no one this week. I want to give a shout out to everybody that watches us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Always, just click that subscribe button, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell button up there for all of our videos. Get all the notifications every time. Of course, we put a video to YouTube. You'll see it. Until next time, you guys, for a rumor show, we'll be right back here on the corner.